Hi there. Welcome in. How can I help you today? Oh, absolutely. Oh, okay. So, yes, we have a variety of different membership options depending on your fitness goals. We offer a standard, premium, and VIP membership, and each has its different perks. Now, the standard just gives you the access to the gym floor and all the basic equipment, and the premium adds group fitness classes, and the VIP includes personal training sessions and access to our spa area. We also have a flexible month to month plan, and we have discounted yearly memberships. Now, do you have a specific goal that you're working toward? Now, we do also offer a free fitness assessment with a personal trainer when you sign up. So, if you want, they can help you create a personalized workout plan tailored to your goals. Now, would that be something that you'd be interested in? Yes. Of course, I can do that today if you were to sign up right now. Definitely. So our trainers can guide you at first and help you learn the proper form, so you can get more confident when you're coming into the gym, and also help you reduce the chance of injuries. Now, after that, you can follow the plan that they give you, or if you ever feel like you need another check-in, we offer one-time consultations as well. Now, if you're ready to sign up, we can definitely get that rolling today if you'd like. Okay, let me pull up the membership. Now, a little bit more about the gym. We are offering a end of year sale right now, so it is going to be a $0 enrollment fee. Some of the perks we have are we are open 24/7, and that is very convenient. We have a no contract cancel anytime. We are always fully stocked with supplements, so if you need protein bars, protein shakes, any of your protein needs, we also have that as well. So you can buy that if you come in and you need a protein shake after your workout. You can just go into the shop and we can purchase that. We also have Wi-Fi and more for a seamless experience. We have free childcare for peace of mind. So if you're coming in after work, you don't have a sitter for the kids, we do offer that in-house daycare, and we will see that when we take the tour. We have a booty builder zone for targeted workouts if there's something you're interested in. And we also have a dedicated posing room for perfecting your form. We also have low monthly dues. So starting out for the month, it will be $10 per month. Again, that's a no contract. You'll pay month to month. If you want to pay for this month and you decide, oh, I'm not feeling this, you can always cancel with no type of cancellation fees. Okay. Some of the amenities that we offer are, again, we're open 24/7. We do have that free Wi-Fi. We have a free kids club, a supplement shop, a basketball court, and that is with select clubs. So we do have a basketball court at this location. If you were to go to another location, they may or may not have that basketball court, so you would have to check beforehand, but we definitely have it at this location. We do offer personal trainers, and the personal trainers differ from location to location. So if you want a specific trainer, you will want to make sure you're at that location that the trainer services. And then we do offer a dry sauna, which is very popular. Now, we do offer 3 different payment options. You can do a 1-year paid in full, and that is going to be for a single club membership, meaning you can only join at that one specific club. You wouldn't be able to bounce from club to club. We do also have a $20 a month single club membership. Again, that's going to be at the single location. You wouldn't be able to get into our other locations. And then we do also have a $30 a month multi-club membership. And as the name suggests, you can go to any of the locations that we have in this area. Now, did you know which location that you wanted? Did you want one location? Did you want to be able to hop around in different locations? Okay, so you're only wanting this one right now. Okay, perfect. And again, this one we have that Wi-Fi, the kids club. We do also offer the free cycling classes and supplement shop, dry sauna, the personal trainers. We all have that here, as well as the basketball court. So I don't want to be biased, but we are a pretty good club for the amount of money that you are spending. So we do have 3 different payment options here. You'll do a $10 1 year paid in full, and that is going to be the membership dues. It's going to be a 12-month agreement, and it's going to be an individual plan, and that'll be $220 down. And then you can do online for $20. That's going to be an open-ended agreement. Or you can do the multi-club for $30, and then again is the open-ended agreement and an individual plan. All right, we can do the $10 to start. All right, now let me just get a little bit of information. Let me get a good first name and last name. And then what about an email address? And then phone number? Perfect. And for the payment options, it is going to be a recurring payment. So we will need a account number to draft that payment out every month. And again, you can cancel whenever. There's no cancellation fees, but we do need that account number. All right, I'm ready whenever you are. And then the name on the account. All right, perfect. So we can go ahead and get you enrolled. All right. Now that you've been enrolled, as I stated earlier, we can go ahead and customize you a beginner workout plan if you would like to go ahead and do that with me today. Okay. Let's discuss the goals you have for yourself in this upcoming year. So are you looking to work out 4 days a week, 5 days? You know what? Let's start with, are you a beginner working out? So do you work out now, or are you just starting? So you're just starting. I would suggest starting at 4 days per week. That way you can ease yourself in and work your way up if you need to. So we'll start with you a 4-day plan. And then what are your goals? What are you looking to accomplish with the workout? Okay, so you want to lose a little bit of body fat. All right. Tone up a little bit. And maybe gain a little bit of muscle. Okay. All right. Okay, so as I've stated, I would suggest a 4-day workout, 4 workouts a week. That is the goal. And you'll do 3 rest days. And you can spread these throughout the week, such as a Wednesday, a Saturday, a Sunday. And then on each of those workouts, I'm going to suggest a 10-minute warm up. So that can be some dynamic stretching. And when I say dynamic, I mean movements. And we can walk through some of the movements that I'll suggest for your dynamic warm ups And then I'll also suggest a 10-minute cool down with static stretches. And when I say static, I just mean that you're holding that movement, okay? And again, we can go over some of those movements. I'll show you some dynamic stretches as well as some static stretches since you are a beginner, okay? So again, that's going to be 10 minutes on the warm up and 10 minutes on the cool down, okay? Now, day one, you're going to be doing a full body strength training session, okay? So we'll start out with some squats, and you'll do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. You want to focus on your form, keeping your chest up, your feet shoulder width apart, and then your knees tracking over your toes. Again, we want to focus on form, so we're going to keep the weight really light as you're starting out so you can get the hang of the movements. And then as you get more comfortable and you get acquainted with the exercises, then we can go up in the weight, okay? Then our next movement will be some push-ups. Now, since you are a beginner, I would suggest doing the knee. If you can do the standard, you are good to do so. But again, we'll do 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps, and you can modify this as needed by performing them on your knees or against the wall, whatever you're comfortable with. And then following the push-ups, we'll do some dumbbell rows, or you can do some body weight rows. This is going to be 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. You're going to bend at the waist, keeping a neutral spine, and you'll pull the dumbbells towards your chest. Again, we can go over all of these movements, but I'm just giving you a quick rundown of what the workout will be. Next up, you'll do some glute bridges, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. And you're going to focus on squeezing your glutes at the top and keeping your hips level, okay? And then lastly, we'll do a plank. We'll do 3 sets, hold for 20 to 30 seconds. And you want to focus on keeping your body in a straight line from the head to the heels. And you want to engage your core, okay? And then we'll end the workout with some cardio, treadmill or cycling, 20 minutes at a very moderate pace, okay? And again, that's going to be your first day of full body. Day 2, we're going to do an upper body day. So you're going to start with some dumbbell chest presses, 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps, very light on the weight again. So you're going to lie on the bench or on the floor, and you're going to press the dumbbells from the chest to above your head, okay? And again, all of these are going to be very low weight, so you can get acquainted with the exercises, get acquainted with the movements. Then you're going to move on to a dumbbell shoulder press. Again, 3 sets, 10 to 12 rep range. You're going to sit or stand tall, and you're going to press the dumbbells up above your head. Then you'll move on to some dumbbell bicep curls, 3 sets of 12 reps, and you're going to focus on a controlled movement with a full range of motion. Next, we'll move on to some dumbbell tricep extensions, and these are going to be overhead, 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps, and you're going to hold that dumbbell with both hands, and you want to keep your elbows close to your head. Again, all of these are going to be low weight. You want to focus on that form, okay? Then you'll do some bicycle crunches, 3 sets, 15 to 20 reps on each side, and you want to focus on bringing your opposite elbow to the opposite knee, okay? Then you do some leg raises, 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. You want to keep the legs straight and lower them without arching your back, okay? Lastly, you're going to end the workout with some cardio, and this is going to be either a brisk walk or a jog, whichever you choose to do, 20 minutes at a moderate pace, okay? And on day 3, we're going to focus on your lower body, okay? So we're going to start out with some goblet squats. We're going to be holding a dumbbell or a kettlebell, and you're going to do 3 sets, 12 to 15 rep range, and you want to hold the dumbbell close to your chest while performing these squats, okay? Then you'll do some lunges, and this is can be body weight or dumbbells, and you want to do 3 sets, 10 reps per leg, and then you want to step forward and lower that back knee to the ground and push up through the front heel, okay? Next, we're going to do some step ups. Again, dumbbells or body weight, whichever you prefer. Again, I would suggest the body weight since you are a beginner. But again, whatever you feel comfortable with. We'll do 3 sets of 10 reps on each leg, and we're going to use a bench or a platform so you can step up and bring the other leg and go down. All right. Then you do some Romanian deadlifts with dumbbells, 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. And you want to focus on hinging at the hips, keeping a slight bend in the knee. And you want to lower the dumbbell down your legs, okay? Then we'll do some calf raises. Pretty self-explanatory. 3 sets, 15 to 20 reps. You just want to stand tall and raise your heels, squeezing your calves at the top. And then next up, we're going to work on a little bit of core with some Russian twist. Now, body weight or dumbbell again. 3 sets, 20 twists. You just sit on the floor, slightly lean back, and then you're going to twist your torso from side to side. And as always, you'll see a kind of pattern in the ending of the workouts with cardio. But this one is either going to be a stationary bike or a rowing machine, 20 minutes. And then on your 4th day, which is going to be your last active day, you want to do another full body and some mobility. So we'll start out with some body weight squats, 3 sets, 15 to 20 reps. We want to focus on depth and form, and we want to also try to engage your core. Next, we'll go on to some incline push-ups, either on a bench or some kind of elevated surface. And you'll do 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. And you want to keep your body straight and lower your chest to the surface and push back up, okay? And then we'll do some dumbbell deadlifts, 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. You want to keep the dumbbells close to your body, and you want to hinge at the hips, keeping your back really straight, okay? Now we're going to do some dumbbell side lateral raises, 3 sets, 12 reps. You just want to raise the dumbbells to your side, keeping a slight bend in that elbow, okay? Next, we're going to do some Superman holds at 3 sets. You're going to hold for about 20 to 30 seconds. You want to lie face down, and you want to raise your arms and legs off the ground while you're engaging your lower back and your glutes, okay? Next, we have some mobility work with some hip flexor stretches and some shoulder stretches, as well as some hamstring stretches. And you want to spend, I'll give you about 10 minutes stretching so you can improve your flexibility and mobility. This is an excellent way to reduce your chance of any kind of injuries. All right, so you want to really focus on those stretches. And lastly, we'll always end the workout with some cardio, but this time we want to do some HIIT cardio, which is high intensity interval training. We want to do 20 minutes, and you want to alternate 30 seconds of sprinting or fast cycling, and then you want to do 30 seconds of walking or slow cycling, and you'll repeat that for 10 rounds, okay? Now, I know you are a newbie to the gym, so I will be sending you over, along with your receipt, I will be sending you over a link to our blogs, and that is going to give you some videos of each workout mentioned and your 4-day split, as well as it will break down the sets, rep ranges, and all of that good stuff, okay? Yes. Yes, I will also shoot you over your customized workout plan. I'll also give you some progression tips as well as some tips for rest and recovery. Yes. Yes, that will all be sent to you via email. I can actually send it to you right now. And if you like, you can go ahead and work out now. Since you are already in the system, you already have your card, you are good to go for the month actually. So I just emailed you over your customized plan as well as your receipt for your membership today. As well as the link to all the exercise videos. Yes. Well, I am glad I could help you, and I wish you all the best on your new journey. Okay. Good luck.